His campaign team is inside here at Al's Family Restaurant, North Augusta, handing out things like this: signs, posters, and shirts. This is what they're going to be making, these ready Via Brew packets. They're going to be making hundreds of these. Again, a 26-year-old has been taken into custody in connection with Saturday morning shooting. The Burke County Bears have never won a football state championship. They've come close, though. Back in 1997, they came to the finals, but didn't win that game. Now, they're known to be found underneath places like your deck, on tree barks, as well as wood piles. As you can see behind me, traffic is slowly moving. We've been out here for about 2 hours this morning, and let me just show you the path of cars going all the way down here on Washington Road. Parts of the ground here at the Augusta National Golf Course are still a little bit wet after severe weather moved through the area on Wednesday. And because of that threat of severe weather, investigators say one man is dead after a hit-and-run accident. Officers responded to the 4300 block of Deansbridge Road. We begin tonight with honoring a fallen Richmond County deputy. J.D. Paul was killed in October after he stopped to check on a suspicious vehicle. Now, dispatchers say it happened around 2 o'clock this morning at the Club at Wandison. That's off Kingsmill Road in Rennes. Live TV, ladies and gentlemen, but we're still going to get our weather. I was watching that story. I just checked out that my tie is also made in China. I guess, you know, a lot of clothes that we wear, we don't even realize.
Mine's not.
Where's yours made?
Well, it's not in the USA, so I won't say it.
All right, we don't win regardless.
Yeah, I don't want to promote the different country.
Oh, all right, Jason. Thank you for that. It was the moment hundreds of Burke County parents waited for as these school buses pulled up shortly after 6 Saturday, bringing home kids who were not hurt in Saturday's crash.
One bus swerved to the right because it almost hit a car, and then another bus swerved to the left. And then one bus in front of us just slammed on its brakes, and then our bus hit the back, and a lot of people got hurt.
And all these kids started getting on my bus crying, and I automatically thought, where's my brother?
Many parents like Monica Soto got to Burke County Middle School much earlier in the afternoon, waiting to get answers.
I got the phone call around 10:24. I gotta look at my phone. Before that, about 10 minutes before that, I got the text message from him saying, we're almost there. I say, yay, you know? And then 10 minutes later, he calls me. He said, Ma, there's been my bus crashed. I said, what do you mean the bus crashed? He said, my bus crashed. I said, you okay? He said, I went forward, hit my chest. I'm okay, and Keith was okay. And then I said, what happened? He said, I don't know. I seen the bus go off the road, and then my bus hit the bus in the front, and then I don't know what they're gonna do.
Many parents here at Burke County Middle School waited all afternoon anxiously to find out whether or not their students would get back safely here. Now, many of them were frustrated that the school took several hours to inform them about the accident. Among the 260 students who were supposed to spend Saturday at Six Flags were twins, Kiera and Isaiah Soto. Instead of riding on roller coasters, they had a bumpy ride of another sort.
Everybody was yelling, everybody scrambled out. Our bus driver got stuck in the seat. My friends and I just started running everywhere. Like, I was looking for my sister to make sure she was all right, and she was.
You know, but when stuff like that happens, you know, be responsible about it. We have kids, you have my kids. I told you it's their birthday today.
A birthday these twins won't forget anytime soon.
But I was really relieved that most of my friends and most of the people on the buses were okay.
It doesn't matter whose court the ball is in. 13-year-old Cole Wooten hits a ball when he sees one.
My least favorite is the backhand, and my favorite is probably the one where you have to chase the ball to the net.
He's one of 18 athletes competing in a wheelchair tennis tournament in Augusta.
The only difference is you get 2 bounces, that's about it.
But this game is no match for the battle this teen has already gone through.
I've been in a wheelchair since I was 2 and have been playing tennis for 2 years. I was born with a whale skin disease called epidermolysis bullosa, and throughout the years my legs were turning completely around to where I was walking on my ankles. And so March 1st, 2010, I had them amputated.
But Wooten says a love for sports and a competitive spirit serve him well.
Well, there was nothing wrong with me. I'm just like everyone else. I can do anything y'all can do, and I can probably do it better.
Wooten has the awards to prove it. He holds a record for shot put and discus for his age and has won 6 gold medals for track and field. But he says it's not always about winning.
Just have fun with it, you know? Winning isn't everything, you know? I mean, Sure, it's nice to win, but you can't win everything.
Wooten hopes to hit it big and someday compete at the Paralympics.
I still played with the able bodies. I still fit in with the able bodies. I fit in with the adults. I fit in with everyone. You can do anything anyone else can do.
Will the graduates please come forward?
Graduating from college is a rite of passage for every student, but graduating from medical school at 21 is not something you see every day.
I think I was lucky to a large extent, just with the way things turned out. You know, it's kind of the same path that other people have taken and will take, but just a little earlier.
While most kids graduate with their bachelor's at 21, Ajay Pillai received his MD Friday, making him one of the youngest medical graduates on record at Georgia Health Sciences University.
When you're 13 and you're in college, for some reason everyone seems to want to do something illegal with you. That was pretty difficult to get away from.
Pillai skipped high school, started college at just 13, and graduated with a degree in biochemistry at 17. He spent the last 4 years here at GHSU studying to become a doctor.
Every test that comes every 2 to 3 weeks is like a final exam in undergraduate school. And they like in medical school, they're drinking from a fire hose. It's just this huge blast of information coming at you 24/7, and you have to be able to keep up, and it's not easy to do at all.
But for this modern-day Doogie Howser, graduating early had its ups and downs.
As far as disadvantages, though, I mean, starting medical school when you're 17, medical school in general is a lot of emotional stress, and doing that at the age of 17 is pretty difficult. So it wasn't an easy time at all.
Pillai is no stranger to the medical field. Both his parents are doctors too.
The thing about my parents is they never pushed me to go on an accelerated track. They never forced me to do anything. They really just supported my decisions.
Pillai heard the word doctor before his name for the very first time at graduation, but he says there's still a long journey ahead for him both as a doctor and as an adult.
I think compassion and empathy, a thirst for knowledge has been a big thing. Medicine is kind of, they say, I'm graduating medical school today, that's fantastic, but it's really a never-ending journey.
And after Friday night's shooting, downtown business owners and residents decided to hold a press conference Saturday afternoon. They say they are tired of First Friday and want the long-running event to end for good. The Sheriff's Strength says if First Friday is going to continue, the commission will have to give the Sheriff's Office more money to patrol it properly. And is behind bars after ramming his truck into another truck on Travis Road. Richmond County deputies arrested the man last night. Another man is now behind bars after his girlfriend was found dead in South Augusta yesterday morning. A candlelight vigil will be held tonight for the victim shot and killed at Club Alter Egos Thursday. And there are some happy boaters today, probably heading out to the lake right about now, packing their bags. An event going on today that you would not want to miss.